Hello friends, and welcome back to the channel. This is Funmibi here again with another video. In today's video, I'm going to be sharing 8 customer service tips that are sure to help you grow your business, retain your clients, even increase the client base that you have to paying and happy customers. If you'd be interested in knowing these 8 tips that I have for you, please continue to watch. If this is your first time seeing me, hello, my name is Funmibi Olawore and I am a fashion entrepreneur, fashion designer, millionaire. I am a jack of all trades, okay? I know some people like to say being a jack of all trades is not a good thing. It has been working for me, so I like to call myself a fashion entrepreneur, a jack of all trades when it comes to fashion. Okay, so in today's video, like I said at the intro, I'm going to be sharing some customer service tips with you guys. I worked in customer service for about 4 years, and I know a thing or two when it comes to dealing with clients, dealing with customers, and keeping them happy and satisfied when it comes to their relationship with your business. So some of those tips that I got from my work back in the day, I'm going to be sharing them with you all in today's video. The first thing that I believe is going to be sure to keep your customers happy and satisfied is delivering on time. I spoke about how certain fashion designers tend to spoil their brands when it comes to delivering on time. I spoke about it in a different video. I think the video when I spoke about best practices for fashion designers. If you've not seen that video, I'm going to link it on the screen. Feel free to go check it out. However, back to what we are talking about in today's video. If you are the type of fashion designer that keeps to time, when you tell your clients your dress is going to be ready on Tuesday, and Tuesday as promised their dress is ready, a lot of times your clients cannot complain, right? But if you're the kind of person that tells a client, oh, your dress is going to be ready on Monday, and Sunday of the following week they've still not seen their dress, it's just a human thing, it's a normal thing. The client is going to be offended, and chances are they are not coming back to you no matter how fantastic you think your sewing skill is. This applies to everybody when it comes to fashion. It applies to all industries, okay? It's very important to maintain the integrity of your business. Don't be the type of business owner. I'm not going to now zone in alone on fashion, even though that's the line that I work in. Even as a caterer, okay, a chef, if you tell your client, oh, your jollof rice and afang soup is going to be ready on Monday at 2 p.m. If on Wednesday or even Thursday at whatever time it is, their food is not ready and they've paid you, it's not going to make sense. Even if they've not paid you, if you're the kind of person that collects payments after service, it just is not right to not be cautious of promises and cautious of timing, okay? So delivering on time is something that I believe is going to keep your customers happy, and it's going to help you gain referrals as well. A happy customer is more likely to refer people to your business than someone that is not happy. Be wary of having a bunch of unsatisfied customers, because they are the ones that will start the beginning of the end of your business, okay? They're the ones that will most likely destroy a brand or destroy a business. So please pay attention to delivering on time. The next thing I'll be sharing with us is asking your clients what they would like and obeying. You know, with asking your clients what they like is one thing to ask them, oh, what would you like to make? What dress would you like? What kind of embellishment would you like on your dress? Is another thing to obey your client's instruction. If your client is telling you, oh, I want let me share the example of what I have on. I want an A-line dress with 3D applique detailing on it. If you go ahead to make an A-line dress and put stones all over it, the client will be upset, okay? I find that some fashion designers now, they tend to make things that they think they would like and not necessarily what their client wants, right? Someone that asks you to make an A-line dress with 3D applique, obviously the person is probably aware of the fact that they could have also asked for stones on the dress, but they didn't ask you to stone the dress, they asked you for 3D applique. So ask your clients what they want, be sure that, okay, this is what they want, and stick to it, obey them. And even if you want to make certain changes, if you believe that, oh, stoning is going to be better for this dress, ask them, is it okay if I stone your dress instead of doing 3D applique? This is here and here is the reason why I believe stoning is better than 3D applique for this particular outfit. If they now give you the go ahead to make the changes, then you can now go ahead to make the changes. But don't just think, oh, I think the stoning is going to be better on this dress, so you go ahead to stone as opposed to making the 3D applique that the person asked for. Chances are the person will not be satisfied, and it might just cause some form of friction between you and your client. So please ask your clients what they want and stick to what they've instructed you to do. The next thing I'll be sharing with us is apologizing and redeeming ourselves when we know that we've clearly dropped the ball, okay? If you know that you've messed up, you've blown an opportunity or blown the trust that a client had in you with their business, okay, with their work, with their project, whatever it is they asked you to do, if you know that you've messed up, please don't be too proud to say sorry. I spoke about this as well in the video that I mentioned earlier. Some people find it so difficult to say sorry even when they're at fault, okay? So as a fashion designer, as a fashion entrepreneur, millionaire, tailor, whatever it is that you are, a bidder, whatever, honestly, like any industry that you're in, even if you're a caterer, if you know that you've messed up, please be quick to say sorry, okay? I know some people, they allow the pride that they use in their home, their day-to-day activity. Your client is not your girlfriend, your client is not your boyfriend, your client is not your child, okay? Most people that are patronizing you are full-blown adults, full-blown human beings, okay? So if you're the kind of person that in your own apartment, in your sitting room, you just dish out orders and you don't say sorry when you mess up, please keep that behavior in your sitting room. Don't bring it into business because it will make you, you know, have issues with clients, okay? So these are another customer service tips. If you also have staff members, please inculcate these behaviors in them. I see a lot of businesses where the owner of the business might be a fantastic person, but you see the staff members, they will be incredibly unprofessional, so rude, so mannerless, and just, you know, uncouth in their behavior. So a lot of times I advise business owners to make sure that they onboard their workers, their staff members, onboard them, tell them that, okay, these are the core values of my business, I stick to it, I don't play with it. And the moment you have a staff member that has refused to just align and walk in line with these core values, please feel free to get someone that is more reliable and someone that is more open to listening and learning from what you're trying to teach, okay? The next tip I'm going to be sharing is appreciating loyal customers. Loyal customers, they are the real MVPs. Loyal supporters of a brand are the real MVPs. And I'm going to also give a special shout out to some supporters on here on my YouTube channel. This YouTube channel is a part of my business streams, and I know some people that every single time I post a video, even if I post a video of me just blinking, they are going to watch that video and they're going to keep pumping me and just giving me positive feedback. I see you all and I appreciate you all. Also, if you're running a business where you have certain types of customers that have been with you through thick and thin in your business, please appreciate them. The appreciation can be very little. It can be as little as a text message, just telling them, oh, we see you, we appreciate you, we love you, something like that. Or you could even give them perks, okay, because you've been with me for 6 months and you've been shopping with me or buying stuff from me, I'm going to give you a free scrunchie with your dress, a free headpiece with your dress. It might not necessarily be those things. I'm just citing examples, okay? So sit down and kind of strategize on how you can appreciate loyal customers. You can even inculcate a loyalty card into your business where you have like a card where, okay, if you shop from me 3 times in 2023, at the 4th purchase, you are getting 50% off. Or if you shop from me 5 times in a particular year, on your 5th purchase, you are getting 20% off. Just little perks like that. People notice and they remember, and it will help them also remember you and talk about you to their friend. Oh, this my tailor even gave me 50% off, and someone will hear that and say, oh, let me even come and make dress with her, so I will also stand a chance of getting this kind of perk as well. So this is also something that you can inculcate into your business. Another thing I'll be sharing with us is educating and advising clients, okay? It's nicer when your clients feel a little bit closer to you than just clients service provider relationship, right? It helps them just come in and feel more comfortable with you. At the same time, I know some people are very careful with their boundaries and this and that. I don't want people to come close to me, but it won't hurt. I mean, someone is trusting you with their money. The least you can do is to just be nice to them. If they come with you with a particular style and say, oh, Funbi, make me this headpiece. How do you think I can make it? What color do you think will make sense for me? How do you think this and that? If they ask you for opinions or ask you for suggestions, please be willing to educate them, advise them, suggest things to them, and just rub minds with them. Don't just be the kind of person that someone will say, oh, make a blue headpiece for me, and just say, okay, and move on. Like, take it a step further. Ask them, oh, are you the kind of person that likes sparkly stuff? Do you like blings on your clothes? Do you like things more muted and, you know, plain? Do you like things dramatic? Do you like stones? Do you like beads? Do you like this? Do you like that? Send them pictures. Oh, let's not just be scrolling on Instagram for nothing, okay? Be saving pictures. If you see something nice, save it. Ask your clients, oh, what do you think about this style that is here? Maybe I'll just make a little bit of change here, this and that. If they even send you dresses, I know that, okay, because of their body composition or their form, this dress might not really do well on their body. Suggest something. Oh, why don't you think we should make these changes here? If they now insist that, oh, what they want is what they want, please obey them as well. But be open to making suggestions and educating your client just in case they don't necessarily know a lot of things about the thing that they want to make with you. The next customer service tip I'm going to be sharing with you all is asking for feedback, and accepting constructive feedback. I know sometimes when you ask people for feedback, some people are just, they can never be positive. Like no matter what it is, even if you roll on the floor for them, they will have something bad to say. Those are not the type of people that I'm talking about here. But ask for constructive feedback. If you ask a client, oh, the dress I made for you, what did you think? What did you like? What did you not like about it? When they give you their feedback and tell you, oh, maybe the neckline, maybe you could have done better with it. Oh, the beading, there were some parts that were loosening up. Maybe you could do better with the beading. If you know that genuinely what the person is giving you feedback about is true, please take it. Don't be the kind of person that will just make a dress and just lock up and move on with life, on to the next customer. If that other customer that you worked with is not satisfied, chances are they might not necessarily complain. Some people are too shy to come and start, complaining. Some people will just keep quiet and they know that that's the last time they're ever coming to do anything with you. So ask for feedback, and when they give you constructive criticism, please take it and work on it. Don't just take it and say, oh, okay, thank you. Make changes. This person said that you did not bead the cloth well. The next time you're going to make something for that person, or the next time you're making something for another person in total, make sure that you pay extra attention to the beading that someone complained about the last time. I've taught here when I was still doing a lot of ASOOKE headband tutorial. I made a headpiece for someone in Ireland, and she came to me with certain complaints. The next time I was making something similar to that for another person, I took note of that feedback that she gave me and made sure that I didn't make that same mistake with the next person. Okay, so let's be open to taking feedback and also asking for it. The next thing I'm also going to be sharing with us is professionalism. Guys, professionalism when running a business, it's very, very important to stay professional. When I'm saying professionalism, I'm not saying you should be standoffish and scary, unapproachable. That's not the word, but keep it professional. Let's be conscious of boundaries when it comes to our clients. The fact that someone has been shopping from your brand or buying stuff from you for 10 years doesn't mean you should start to see them finish. I know this is like a Nigerian thing, but it doesn't mean you should be disrespectful, okay? Arifin, that's what Yoruba people will call it. It doesn't mean that you will now start making certain comments, making certain remarks to your clients just because you feel like, oh, they've known you for a long time, and your client is not your family member. They're not your bestie, okay? So let's keep it professional at the same time. Certain comments, don't make it. The comments that you make to your friend that maybe they will not take it personal, please don't say it to your clients, okay? Keep things professional. Be nice to them. Be respectful. Be cautious as well. And like I said earlier, make sure that this same behavior applies to your staff member as well, because the brand that we are growing, we are not growing it alone. We have staff members working with us. And even if you don't have a staff member, by the time you start to bring in people, please inculcate these behaviors to them. You should not come, maybe your client walks into their shop and maybe the client has added weight, and your girl or even you yourself, madam, you have added weight, oh, hey, see your stomach, or madam, hey, you are now horrible, like stuff like that. Incredibly unprofessional, and some people might not take it lightly, and some people might even take it lightly, but it will hurt their feelings. Okay, so please, let's stay professional in our behaviors towards our clients. The final thing I'll be sharing with us when it comes to customer service and relating our services when it comes to fashion or whatever industry that it is that you're in is, let a client know when you cannot deliver. Don't say because you cannot reject work, you'll be saying yes to everything. Oh, Funmi, make me 30 dresses in 2 days. Yes, ma. When you know that you cannot do it. If you know you cannot deliver, please be able to say, madam, 30 dresses in 2 days. Oh, I'm sorry, I won't be able to deliver. Can we try this? Can we be flexible with timing? Can you give me more time? Or, oh, madam, I'm fully booked for the month of February. I'm so sorry, I wish I could. But I could recommend someone to you that will be able to take on this order. If you know someone that can do it, why not plug in your friend? Don't be the kind of person that will be gatekeeping and hiding customers. If you know someone that can handle that work, refer your friend to the person. Or if you don't even know someone, tell them, oh, you can go on Instagram and maybe ask, or just find someone else to do it. Don't take on more than you can chew. Don't bite more than you can chew. Or how do they say that saying? Don't bite off more than you can chew. Okay, not do pass yourself. If you know you cannot deliver, don't take it. If your client brings a style to you, see this dress, so Vicky James made it. You see the way she made the person's waist snatch. I want you to snatch my waist. If you know that your skill has not gotten to that level of Vicky James, you cannot snatch waist like Vicky James, let your clients know. Don't tell your clients, yes, I will snatch your waist, and when they collect their dresses, it will be a case of what I ordered versus what I got, and they will start to ridicule you on social media. Like, let's be able to reject certain types of work. Not every person is your customer at the same time, okay? There are certain people that are not your customer. Refer them to their service providers. If you are not the service provider for a particular customer, refer them to people or just let them go. Don't take on something and then at the end of the day make a total mess of it and just ruin your business. That's the final thing that I'll be sharing with us in this video. I pray that God also gives us wisdom to know how to properly manage our businesses. If there's any other customer service tips that you have for me, maybe something that I didn't talk about in this video, please be sure to continue the conversation in the comment section. Share with me as well. I'd like to hear from you. If you enjoyed watching, please give me a big fat thumbs up so I know you enjoyed watching. If you're new on here and you're not subscribed, please do well to hit the subscribe button and remember to tap the bell notification right beside the subscribe button. That way you'll be the first to know every single time I drop a new video. Share this video with a friend. And yeah guys, I can't wait to see you in another video very, very soon. Bye.